Hi there. I work with doctors and nurses to help them with their English pronunciation. Obviously, speaking clearly and speaking English that is easily understood by listeners is so important in the medical profession. I've put together a list of the words that I hear most commonly mispronounced by medical professionals. Check them and improve them with me now. The first word on the list is abdomen. Abdomen. Now, every multi-syllable word in English has one stressed syllable. The stressed syllable is slightly higher in pitch and a little bit stronger than the other syllables. It has a full vowel. In the word abdomen, the stress is on the first syllable. So the pitch of your voice should be like this: high, low, low. Abdomen. The vowels in the second and third syllables, so the O vowel and the E vowel, become very weak. They become schwa, which is abdomen. Now, many speakers confuse the stress in these two words. The second word is abdominal. Can you hear how the word stress is on the second syllable, not the first? Ready? Abdominal. Repeat them both now after me, one after the other, focusing on getting the stress in the right part of the word. Ready? Abdomen. Abdominal. Great. Now, on to the next one. These two words. I often hear non-native speakers putting the stress on the wrong syllable, or they make the word stress too flat. Both of these are big problems in English and will cause problems for your listeners. Let's fix the stress. Ready? Epilepsy. The stress is on the first syllable. Try it again. Epilepsy. And then epileptic. Epileptic. And now, these two words. Now, these two words have the syllable stress in the same part of the word, but the vowels change. Have a listen. In the first one, the vowel is the long vowel E. Diabetes. In the second word, the vowel is not long. It's the short vowel E. Diabetic. And again, diabetic. And just another tip there, we link the vowels in the first part of the word, the I and the A, with a weak Y. Have a listen. Dia. Dia. Can you hear that? There's a little Y in there that we use to link the vowels. Try them one more time, getting good stress, good vowels, and the little linking Y. Ready? Diabetes. Diabetic. Now, these two words I often hear pronounced incorrectly. People often put the stress on the wrong syllable or they use the wrong vowel. There are two things to check here with vowels. The first vowel is the vowel O. Okay, so it's a double vowel, a diphthong vowel. Try it with me now. O. O. So imagine there's a little W in there when we say the word obese. And the vowel in the stressed syllable, which is a little bit higher than the other part, is the long vowel E. Ready? Obese. Obese. And the next one, obesity. Let's try them both now, getting good stress and good vowel sounds. Make sure you get O in the first syllable and the long vowel E in the second syllable. Ready? Obese, obesity. Now, this word looks quite different to how it's pronounced. The stress is on the first syllable and the second syllable is the long vowel E. Ready? Hygiene, hygiene. And this word too, it's a bit of a trap. The stress in this word is all on the second syllable. The second syllable has the long vowel E. Ready? Like this. Fatigue. The first vowel, the A vowel, is very, very weak. It's the schwa vowel. It's pronounced like this. With very little movement at all. F. Fatigue. And this word. This one is marijuana. All the stress is on wa, the third syllable. Marijuana. Try it again. Marijuana. And now let's have a look at these three words. The top word can actually be pronounced as diagnose with the stress on the first syllable or diagnose with the stress on the second syllable. Both are correct. What you don't want to do is put stress on all three syllables, okay? Choose one way and commit to that. So make sure you're saying either diagnose or diagnose, not diagnose flat, okay? That will be missed by your listeners. They won't instantly recognize the word. Now, the next one is a bit more straightforward. There's only one correct stress pattern here. Ready? It's diagnosis. So there is an O vowel in there. There's a diphthong vowel. Ready? Diagnose. Diagnosis. And the same for the last one, prognosis. And now let's try these two. Often people will make these with either flat stress or they might put the stress on the wrong syllable. It should be urinary. All the stress is on the first syllable. Now you can cut out the A in the last syllable and pronounce it like this, urinary. Okay, that's also very common. We just get rid of one of the weak syllables. That's like library and library. Okay, both are clear, both are correct if the stress is right. If the stress is wrong, it's very difficult for people to catch. So let's try the other one. Coronary. Coronary. And that can also be coronary. Coronary. So let's try some of those words in some sentences now. Really pay attention to the pitch and rhythm, the emphasis used, and think about some of those vowel sounds that we worked on too. Ready? Repeat after me. Reported. Extreme. Discomfort. Abdomen. He reported extreme discomfort in his abdomen. Referred. Abdominal. He was referred for an abdominal scan. disgust, obesity, fatigue, appetite. They discussed obesity, fatigue, and appetite. Prognosis, improved, significantly. Her prognosis has improved significantly. Diagnosis, diabetes, epilepsy. Her diagnosis is diabetes and epilepsy. Explained. Symptoms: marijuana, addiction. She explained the symptoms of marijuana addiction. Epileptic, seizures, disturbance, electrical, activity. Epileptic seizures are caused by a disturbance in the electrical activity of the brain. Disgust, practicing, dental, personal, hygiene. We discussed practicing good dental and personal hygiene. Obese, diabetic, urinary, infection. He's an obese diabetic and he has a urinary tract infection. Coronary, disease, serious, condition. Coronary heart disease is a serious condition. For more help to correct important words for your career and to improve your word stress and English pronunciation clarity, check out our full tailored English pronunciation courses at speechactive.com. Thanks for listening. Bye.